Good morning, Aries. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Aries. The song that was playing when I shuffled your cards is called You Broke Me First. It's by Tate McRae. Y'all, this song hit. It hit in a different place. I never heard it before. In the lyrics it says, maybe you don't like talking too much about yourself, but you should have told me that you were thinking about someone else. You're drunk at a party, or maybe it's that your car broke down. Your phone's been off for a couple of months. So now you're calling me. I know you're like this. When shit don't go your way, you need me to fix it. And like me, I did. But I ran out of every reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Could you tell me where you got the nerve? Yeah, you could say you miss all that we had. But I don't really care how much it hurts because you broke me first. Took a while. I was in denial when I first heard that you moved on quicker than I ever could. Wait. That you've moved on quicker than I could have ever. Okay. You know that hurt. Swear for a while I could stare at my phone just to see your name, but now that it's there, I really don't know what to say. What did you think would happen? I'll never let you have it. What did you think would happen? Right. Like, what the... Alright, so the next song that was playing is called One Up Love. It was an instrumental, but I feel like this is one of them situations where it's just been back and forth. You know what I mean? Y'all tell me in the comments how that resonates with you. I'm picking up a competitive vibe, or just like a back and forth. It's more a situationship than anything. So let's see. This week for Aries. Six of Wands in the reverse. Is it a loss? Or is it that you're no longer entertaining something or giving something your attention? Or are you no longer receiving someone's attention this week? Some of you may feel unhappy about this, or there could be someone who's unhappy about the fact that things may seem to be failing with you. It's like a situation where I'm at a loss with this, and I'd rather just be done with it. This could involve another fire sign, or this could be you who's taking this action. Some of you are walking away from a situation that just was not bringing you joy, okay? And this is something that you see. It's like maybe you were at a crossroads about this situation for a while. But it's like it's been decided. I see it now. And I know that there's something better for me out here. I just heard promised land. It's like I don't know, you just need something new. You need something more exciting. You need something that brings the joy that you didn't have in this situation. Or some of you could just be moving on to a new offer. Sometimes it's not about winning. Some things, did you really want to win? Whatever this was. Maybe you won because you detached from it. You recovered from whatever this is. And I see you being able to think more clearly, to concentrate. Because I feel like there was something that kept you in this, I don't know. This cage of never-ending thoughts. Is it a loss? Again, I keep asking. Because if by way of this failing or by way of me losing this, I gain mental clarity. If by way of me detaching from something that had me trapped in my head, I gain control, is it a loss? Because every time I go back to this King of Wands, I am the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I lose a little bit of my star power. I lose a little bit of, I lose my confidence. I feel lesser, or I don't know. Like there's been a shade, like a cloud that comes over my light. I'm going back to a situation that gives me, is it the word unrest? I don't get good rest, or I don't have peace of mind, or it's like I'm going back to a rocky situation. Whatever this is, it sends you back into this limbo. Or whoever this is. So here's the judgment. Here's the decision. It's going to hurt way less to let go of something that's not really holding on to you, or that's not benefiting you. You know what I mean? Because I'm seeing more in what you're gaining by detaching than what you're gaining by staying. What you're gaining by staying is this mental prison, which ultimately feels like you're failing anyway, or that you've lost. But what you gain by detaching from whatever this is mental clarity and just a sense of knowing where you're going in your life. So it's better to let go of that which keeps me from hope, which keeps me from this newness or a new offer or someone else. Just forward movement. Something that doesn't feel heavy. It's easier to let go than to experience the pain of holding on to something that makes me feel like the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And is this that person that's making you feel like that? Somebody's name could be Isabella. The Four of Wands in the reverse. I have no choice. There is no other choice than to start to move in a more stable direction. And I just see you raising your standards. Like whatever this situation is for you, it took you through enough to know how far to let a person in, how far to let a person go. You name whatever that boundary is for you. But I do feel like it has allowed you to establish some new boundaries. I don't feel like you guys are ready to open your heart at the moment. The Queen of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck when I first started this reading, and here she is again. I don't see you being like, yeah, let's go hop in another relationship, but I do see somebody who is establishing some new boundaries and focusing on that which stabilizes them. So, not a bad reading. Let's see what your advice is for this week, Aries. Advice for Aries this week. Some of you may be dealing with another fire sign. Could be a Leo, could be another Aries, or Leo with the Strength card. The Aries is fierce. The Aries is brave. The Aries is a pioneer. The Aries is the leader. The Aries knows how to control that aggressive, hard, ferocious nature that everybody assumes we are. Okay? And I see you controlling that this week. There also may be someone, it's like, remember who you are. You know what I mean? This is the Empress depicted in this card. And she's just like got this lion at ease. You know what I mean? Remember who you are in this situation. Remember the power that lies within you. Remember the strength that you possess to control any situation, because how is she's unafraid in this picture. She's the one that's leading the way of the king of the jungle. Remember who you are, Aries. I think that's the bottom line. You hold the power in this situation. And I think you're going to make the right decision. It doesn't matter. The other side doesn't matter. I think you just remembering who you are and your purpose on this earth. There's also something, if a lot of you don't, like I'm a musician, I work for myself. I'm not always the earliest person to wake up. But today I had a hunch to get up and go check on something, because here in Germany they have it where you pay your electricity, and either at the end of the year they owe you money or you owe extra money for however much you went over or under, right? So normally I always have to pay extra. Okay, because I don't, if I live somewhere, honey, I'm using everything. You know what I mean? So I don't mind. I put the money to the side. But this year I get a bill. It's like damn near $400. So I go down, or €400. I go down there this morning. I got up early. And I went down there and they said, honey, we owe you €400. And I said, and I went down, on the way down there, I was venting to one of my friends about, oh, life is unfair. We all have our moments. And then I go in there, I have this good experience. I laugh at myself because apparently I didn't read the letter, thoroughly. Because I thought I owed them. Because in my mind, I had always owed them. And then I remember who the hell when I walked out of there like this. Like, I did my part already. Y'all owe me. I'm leading the way. I actually had more control in the situation than I was even aware of. Because I had been so used to being the one telling myself, I owe you. Oh my God. The early bird catches the worm. This is what brought that story up, Aries. Remember who you are, honey. You've done your part already. You already paid. They owe you. All right. Oh, walk in that. You know what I mean? It's like, just be aware of what it is that you deserve. Believe in the things that you believe you deserve. All right, I'm done. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.